Alright, this is the sound system. My other video didn't record, so that's cool, but I'll explain everything. In the box, you'll find these cables here, the speakers. They have this. It doesn't matter which hole you put them in on either one, but they go all the way up here to this right here. Put them in channel A and channel A and channel B, not bridge. And you do that by twisting. Pull the lever back. Actually, I'll turn this off so you can see this. You turn it off. Go amp first, then this to avoid some popping. So channel A, or this is channel B actually. You just pull on this lever a little bit, and it twists out, and then you twist it back in. Don't have to do anything with the lever. So it's pretty easy. You got this power strip. You'll find this off the top of the box. Pretty standard. This is our Bluetooth power, and then we've got RCE jacks, which will be right over here, right in here. You don't have to worry about that. The pairing is right here. It's automatically paired to my phone right now. And then these two power cables right here, they'll be rolled up and in here, right here. Yeah, that's pretty much, there's a couple things we don't touch. These don't matter. This is for the microphone. The gain, make sure not to touch that. Don't touch this or any of these. That doesn't really do anything, I think. That's fine. That's fine. These are fun buttons. You just turn the volume up a little bit on this. This is our main volume. We start with that at 0. This doesn't matter. You could actually play with these if you really wanted to. Master stays all the way up. These switches we don't touch. And then the equalizers, we keep those alone. We got power. These are already on. Echo probably isn't. And then these we don't touch either. So it's pretty standard. Absolutely do not touch these. We cannot. This is where the speakers would get blown out if we touch those. And then there's our power. So we do have a microphone right here. It's got this connection right here. That just gets plugged in right here, right in the middle. But you could always take that out right here and replace it with this if you need a longer cable. This is, I had to guess 100 feet because it is a big cable. But other than that, I think we're good. So let's power it on. I like to go amp first, a little bit of popping, then I wait for those lights to pop on, and then you put that on. So you start by testing it. You do just a little bit of a turn. I'd say go up to the dash if you're really ballsy, but I like to make sure I can hear it in both speakers. That one's good. That one's also good. So now it's ready for music. So I can't put the music on right now because it'll stop the video. But you connect to your phone, you play whatever music on. I advise whoever's playing the music, turn off whatever notifications they can. It just makes it easier that way. And then this is our main volume. You don't need to put it up by a lot. And actually you can tell at the dance or whatever, it'll go all the way up like this. Don't let it get, I'd say a tiny little bit of red, like the smallest amount you can get, that's fine. But anything more than that is too much. That's pretty standard stuff actually. But other than that, we are good. This is what it looks like. When you power it down, I'll go over that in a second. But here's the stands. I've never used them yet, but we're gonna at the dance, so you guys are gonna have to figure that out. There's holes at the bottom of the speakers. Just slot them on. And apparently the stands, you have to like, they're almost entirely flat. I think it's pretty weird, like you just keep them almost flat. Just like keep them sturdy or whatever. That's the very least that we can say. Microphone's pretty standard. There's no way to stop it on here. So what we do is we just use the on-off switch. Right now it's gonna be set to off, and we should keep it on off until they have to speak. Put it on, they can talk, and then off as soon as they're done talking. Pretty easy. And then they might want to keep it pretty close to their face because it's got a pretty loud gain to it. You'll probably find that out when you're testing it tonight. Other than that, we're good. Let me show you how to power it down. So you power it down the opposite way. This way, and then that way. Wait, no, scratch that. It was actually turn off the amp first. That way you don't get that pop. And then the stereo. It's pretty easy to miss, but it doesn't have too much of an effect. I was just told that. So here we are. That's it.